Welcome to Salem Field. It's your friend Russell K coming to you live from Salem Field this afternoon as the Buffalo Bisons take on the Syracuse Mets. In this series, Buffalo has won 4 out of 5 games with an opportunity to win their fifth game of the series and going 5 out of 6 against one of the top teams in their division. Again, good afternoon, everyone. It's your friend Russell K with Music Dreams USA Radio. Worldwide Sports being brought to you by Rise Up Sports Unlimited and DeAndre the Torch Robinson. Now let's take a quick look at the weather forecast prior to game time. For today, it's going to be mostly sunny, high of 87 degrees, and the winds 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the west-southwest, and that should definitely not play a factor in this game. It's going to be a beautiful day for baseball here at Salem Field. Again, let's take a look at the records for both teams this afternoon. Started with the Syracuse Mets. Right now in their last 25 games, they've gone 15-11. And on the season, they stand at 61 wins and 39 losses. They're tied for third in the division. Our Buffalo Bisons in the last 26 games, they've gone 10 wins and 16 losses, and 47 wins and 53 losses, and they are tied for ninth in their division. And again, this game this afternoon, Buffalo winning the first 4 games and losing last night. Again, an opportunity here this afternoon to come back and win 5 out of 6 games against, as I mentioned, one of the top teams in the division. Should be a great game, and we're pulling for Buffalo to win this one and hopefully carry that momentum and taking the next series. Speaking of next series, they'll be taking on the Red Sox. That's an away game starting next week on Tuesday. It's a 3-game series against the Red Sox, and we'll see how that plays. Hopefully, Buffalo can take that momentum and carry it into the next series against the Red Sox. Again, the next 3 games are on the road, and hopefully they can go on and win those games. Let's take a look down at the starting lineups for both teams here this afternoon. Again, it's your friend Russell K coming to you live from Salem Field. What a beautiful day for baseball as the fans are filing into the stadium here. Let's take a look at the Mets starting lineup. For center field, number 2, it's Luis Angel Acuna. His batting average is .263 with 5 HRs and 34 RBIs. The designated hitter for the Mets this afternoon, number 1, it's Drew Gilbert. He's batting .211 with 1 HR and 1 RBI. Second base for the Mets, it's number 22, Brett Beatty. He's batting .282 with 11 HRs and 32 RBIs. Shortstop for the Mets, number 11, Pablo Reyes. He is batting .308 with 8 HRs and 34 RBIs. Left field, it's number 10, Jackie Bradley Jr., 111 with 1 HR and 1 RBI. The catcher for the Mets this afternoon, number 15, Logan Porter, batting at .280 with 9 HRs and 31 RBIs. Right field, it's number 6, Carlos Cortez, batting .247, 9 HRs and 33 RBIs. Third base, it's number 4, Yolmer Sanchez. .220 is the batting average of 5 HRs and 30 RBIs. And round out the starting lineup for the Mets this afternoon, playing first base, it's number 51, JT Schwartz, batting .175 with 1 HR and 6 RBIs. The starting pitcher for the Mets this afternoon, number 29, Blade Tidwell. He has an 0-2 record with a 5.49 ERA. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup for our Buffalo Bisons. Center field, number 44, is Jonathan Clace, and he's batting .274, 10 HRs and 34 RBIs. Designated hitter for Buffalo, number 9, Isaiah Falefa. He's batting .333. He has no HRs and no RBIs up to this point. Left field for Buffalo, number 21, Will Robertson, batting .226, 14 HRs and 47 RBIs. Playing first base for Buffalo, number 23, Damiano Poggiani, and he's batting .207 with 12 HRs and 42 RBIs. Third base for Buffalo, number 33, Gabriel Cancel, batting .253, 6 HRs and 11 RBIs. Catcher for Buffalo this afternoon, number 77, Phil Clark, 237 with 1 HR and 11 RBIs. And shortstop for Buffalo, number 27, Luis De Los Santos, 235 is a batting average with 2 HRs and 7 RBIs. Right field for Buffalo, number 58, that's Alan Roden. 202 is the batting average with 2 HRs and 12 RBIs. Round out the starting lineup for the Buffalo Bisons this afternoon. Second base, number 5, Miguel Geraldo, batting 215 with no HRs. Hopefully he can get one here this afternoon for us in 7 RBIs. The starting pitcher for Buffalo this afternoon is number 20, Aaron Sanchez. He has a 2-6 record with a 9.12 ERA average. And that rounds out the starting lineups for both teams. Again, a quick look again at the weather forecast prior to game time. It is 87 degrees, a beautiful day for baseball. And the winds out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, they should not play a factor in this game. Great weather. It looks like we have a pretty good crowd on hand as they continue to file into the stadium. When we return, we'll look at some pretty cool, fun tidbits prior to today's game. Being brought to you by Music Dreams USA Radio, Worldwide Sports, and Rise Up Sports Unlimited with DeAndre the Torch Robinson. Don't forget, the Buffalo Bills, their training camp is now open, and we'll have live reports live from the Bills training camp with DeAndre the Torch Robinson. And again, you can join me on the sports show as we cover the Bisons and the Bills all season long. You can find it right here on Music Dreams USA Radio, Worldwide Sports, and Rise Up Sports Unlimited. When we return, we'll look at some pretty cool fun facts prior to today's first pitch, which comes your way at 1:05 p.m. It's your friend Russell K coming to you live from Salem Field in Buffalo.